But we have a very interesting trainer coming up, and we're going to put... do I want to put Monkey in the lead? I think I do. Let's put Monkey in first to start things out. Because this next trainer is going to be kind of tricky to deal with. This is the Dark-type trainer of the Elite Four. Say hello to Karen. I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Rob? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. So yes, we have Karen, the Dark-type trainer, who looks like she's in a bathing suit right now. Okay, first up she has Umbreon. Okay, I picked correctly for this. I'm glad. Let's see, we can use... I think High Jump... Yeah, High Jump Kick is the only fighting type move I have. But this should do enough damage to completely KO Umbreon. At least I'd hope so. Yep. Umbreon was really the only Pokemon I was that worried about, because I believe all the other Pokemon at least have a dual type you can take advantage of. Next up we have Vileplume. Vileplume you can use a fire type, you can use a flying type. I'll go ahead and use my, I'll use my flying type, I guess. Vileplume's not really even a dark type Pokemon. I don't even know why it's part of this lineup. Just to be frank and honest with you guys. But either way, I think we got this. Yes, we do. Awesome. What do we have next? After we level up. Leveling up is good. Next up we have Gengar. Ooh, this is going to be a tricky one. So with Gengar we can use a variety of different things. We can use dark type moves, we can use psychic moves, we can use ghost moves. Basically, let's use Hyrule Girl. This is like the one member that Hyrule Girl would actually be useful against of Karen's team. I guess it'd also be useful against Vileplume too, but we'll just worry about Gengar and using Psychic against it. That Poison dual type. Yeah, I guess you could say Karen's kind of the dark and poison variety, even though there's already a poison type trainer in the Elite Four. Okay, next we have Murkrow. Murkrow is dark and flying, which is not going to be good for Monkey. So let's go to Glimmer. Actually, I probably could have used Porky right here. Yeah, I should have used Porky. Porky is going to be really, really helpful in the next fight. That's kind of why I've been keeping him fresh. Keeping the bench fresh for the next part of the fight. That's where he's going to be the most helpful, I feel like. Okay, next we have... And the final Pokemon we have is Houndoom. I don't even think we've seen Houndour, or Houndour, the small version. Either way, it may not be important. Okay, so yeah, he does have Crunch, which is a very devastating Dark-type move. It's probably one of the worst Dark-type moves in the game. But I think we can handle it. Actually, I think we have seen Houndoom and Houndour because of Team Rocket. I think they had a few of those Pokemon. Okay, good. I didn't get any of the flinching bullcrap, so we take out Karen, and we can move on to the final trainer, guys. Elite Four Karen was defeated. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Thank you. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion is waiting. Before I do that, though, because we are fighting the champion, I think I should do some healing. Not many of my Pokemon are really that injured, though, which is a good thing, to be frank. I can just use Hyper Potions on both Hyrule Girl and Swampire. And then I can use just a Max Potion. Actually, I can use another Hyper Potion here. I forgot that Hyper Potion's 200. And yeah, there we go. We're good to go. We can move straight on to the champion. So, let's do it, guys. Let's move on to the champion. Okay, before I move on any further, I forgot to do one other thing. I'm going to put Glimmer in front. Look who it is. It's Dragon Boy. I've been waiting for you, Rob. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. So yeah, I feel like this was a very easy thing to see coming. But we're going to fight Lance. Lance has a Gyarados. I'm not really too worried about his Gyarados, though. Let's just use Spark. Gyarados is just one of those very unfortunate Pokemon that has a very obvious weakness, and a weakness that you should have on your team at some point, whether it's just a Pokemon that knows a Thunder move, or, in the case of Glimmer, a Thunder-type, Electric-type Pokemon. Next up we have Dragonite, and I know what you're thinking. Is he using his strongest Pokemon right away? Not necessarily, because Lance's highest level Pokemon is at level 50. I believe Lance has 3 Dragonite, each Dragonite with a different set of moves. So we could be in trouble, but let's hope we're not. Thankfully, Icy Wind hit first. That's going to give me a good advantage moving into the next part of this. Okay, yes, Twister. Twister is basically the Dragon-type Wrath move. So, I'm not too worried about that. Powder Snow should finish him off. Awesome. That takes care of the first Dragonite. He's going to use Charizard now. If you have a Rock-type move, this will be very easy, but I don't, so I'm just going to go with Glimmer. Either Surf or Spark would be good here. I feel like Surf is probably the better of the two. Although, I don't know, I do have that Magnet, so... honestly, I'd be fine either way. But yeah, I don't think Charizard's going to do much to me. He's probably going to use... oh no, he's going straight for the Hyper Beam. That's kind of surprising. But Glimmer's a tank, he can handle it. My, what a tank he is with those completely average balanced stats. Okay, next up we have another Dragonite. Well, let's bring Porky back. Porky can do this. He definitely can. I believe in Porky. Oh, but he misses! Yes! You love to see that. You love to see that. And that lowers his speed too. I should be able to hit him again. KO's the second Dragonite. We only got one more Dragonite left, but we still have some other things to worry about, so this is not over yet. Next up we have the last Dragonite. He's going to go straight for his most powerful here, which I do not think is a good move for him. I have a lot of other Pokemon backing me up here if Porky can't get it done. Ooh, Fire Blast did a lot, but the Icy Wind goes through. I think I did it. I think I got him. Yes! The Dragonite goes down. All we got left is Lance's final Pokemon, which is Aerodactyl. I'm going to see if I can do this with Porky. I'm going to make Porky my star of this fight. I'm going to make sure he does good. Only thing is, I think Aerodactyl probably will be a bit faster, but if I can go first with the Quick Claw, he's done for, because he's rock and flying, and I believe Ice is super effective against both of those. And there it is. There it is, guys. There... Oh, wait, it didn't get one. Huh, maybe I was a little wrong about how that worked. Well, either way, Porky did very good. He was definitely a star here. You know what? I'm going to use King Kienzen to finish this off. He didn't really get a whole lot of action, so we'll let him do the finishing blow to Aerodactyl. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Elite Four champions yet again. I feel like we had an easier road this time in this game, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Champion Lance was defeated. It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Phew! You have become truly powerful, Rob. Your Pokémon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokémon. Yeah, we will. Oh no, it's all over! Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow... Ah, Rob. It's been a long while. You certainly look more mature. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokémon made this happen. Your Pokémon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Rob. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Rob, could you come with me? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview. Oh, calm down, Mary. You don't need your interview. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the League champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokémon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League champion. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust in his Pokémon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League champion who has all the makings of greatness. Rob, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. And here it is, guys. Let's honor our champions here. We have Glimmer the Lantern. Porky the Piloswine. Monkey Manor the Hitmonlee. Crobat the Swampire the Crobat. I got it backwards. King Kienzen the Scizor. Hyrule Girl the Espeon. And then, of course, me! 223 Pokemon seen, 171 Pokemon owned. His rating, wow, you found more Pokemon than the last Pokedex research project. But it's not over yet. But until then, we have the credits. I know we're going to be seeing these again when we get through the actual rest of the project, but I'll go ahead and leave these in. I like the credits music for this game. So, that's gonna do it for the first half of Pokemon Gold. That's right, I said first half. It's not even... Okay, it's a little more than halfway done. The second part of the game is definitely a lot shorter. But I feel like the second part of the game is also where the biggest part of my grinding will actually take place. Because there's still a lot of Pokemon I have to get for the Pokedex. I have over 170, which is a lot, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of Pokemon, but there's still 80 Pokemon left. And, you know, some of the Pokemon will be trade-overs from Pokemon Blue, and, you know, some will be very quick to get in succession, and then I still have a lot of Pokemon I have to evolve with evolutionary stones, but there's still a decent number of Pokemon left. But as far as the project is concerned, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Right when the credits are over, I'm just going to go back to the game and keep moving. I'm going to move on straight to the next part. So, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So this is not stopping. I'm going to keep on moving through the game, trying to make as much progress as possible, and hopefully over time I'll also start to work on the Pokédex and start getting that completed, because honestly I feel like this is going to be something I can accomplish. I think the Pokédex completion is definitely within my reach. I think I can definitely do it. Even with the legendaries being awful and annoying to catch, I definitely believe I can do it. So let's do it. Let's move on. So this has been SlimKirby. I know that this last set of videos has been kind of weird because, you know, the entire Elite Four didn't even take 30 minutes, and I usually make like low 20-minute videos, so these last two videos have probably been kind of short, but there has been like a lot of fighting and a lot of action in it too, so, you know, there definitely was a fair amount of content, even though there wasn't exactly any long videos going forward, but regardless, I will see you guys next time when we start the Kanto chapters of Pokemon Gold. So this has been Pokemon Trainer Rob. I'll see you guys then. Later, folks.